let's jump right in. Tell us a little bit about the survey and what it found out about different generations and their fitness trackers.
Well, thank you. The survey was very intriguing. We found 22% of consumers are already using a fitness tracker. Now that breaks down about 51% millennials. Then the next highest percentage would be Gen X, and then the boomers and seniors are about the same. But with 51% of the millennials and then 30% of people overall who are using them would be willing to share or are likely to share information with the life insurance company in return for financial rewards for healthy behavior.
How does the trend of wearable activity trackers influence Americans' financial futures?
In two ways, really. First of all, the healthier you are, then you have a potential for financial rewards with various financial and insurance products. But in addition to that, the Americans are becoming much more fitness or health conscious. And as they wear the trackers, they pay more attention to their activity, their steps, and the healthier they become, the potential to live longer becomes a little more of a reality, and so it means it's more important to plan for a longer period of time after retirement.
What are some of the concerns people have about planning for the future?
Well, a number of them. First of all, a third of the households in America would have immediate trouble paying living expenses in case the primary wage earner was to pass away unexpectedly, and half of the households would have trouble in 6 months. So it's a real struggle to many people. 1 in 4 feel that they need more insurance, and more than 1 in 4 feel like their spouse or partner had more life insurance. So having a foundation to take care of their responsibilities to their family and then also plan for retirement is very important to Americans.
What are some easy things people can do to be prepared and more financially secure?
The first thing to do would be to consciously address it and to sit down and take a look at what they've done so far. Some people have done a lot, some people maybe not much. But take a look at where they are, to also evaluate to make sure things are in order. Things may have changed, and there may be beneficiaries that need to be changed or things that need to be updated. And then meet with a financial professional. Americans feel that actually 8 in 10 Americans feel like the cost is overwhelming for life insurance, and it really may not be. So by meeting with an advisor, they can sit down and get their questions answered, begin to build a plan, take steps, and focus on their personal goals and objectives.
Right. Is there anything else that you wanted to add?
What I would like to add would be to make sure your listeners do it. It's something that we naturally put off. It's normal, but the sooner we sit down and look at where we are and take steps to get to where we want to be is very important. They can go to the website lifehappens.org. That's lifehappens.org, where there's a wealth of information that can help them, and also an agent finder where they could locate an advisor in their area if they are not currently working with someone.
Excellent. Thank you so much for talking with me today.
Thank you.